Okay, please like this video and please subscribe to this channel. Now, if you don't know, before being in program, I worked for sales, which could be seen as working in marketing. When I was in school, I majored in management and marketing. Did, not a lot of, did a good solid amount of studying and working in this field and learning about this subject. Even though I'm doing public administration now, I still maintain a level of interest in this. This is going to be based on my impressions of the mascots from various industries. There's only 5 or 6 of them. A lot of them are insurance industries because I actually hold an insurance license. And I'll give it to you, and if you really think about it, it'll be very telling about me and very telling about society. What I trust and what I think about them. And it's going to go in order from the ones I trust the most to the ones I definitely trust the least. The one I trust the most, and it's not just based on the product, the service it's selling, it's just based on my impression of, usually in most cases, the mascot and why. The first one that I trust is the gecko from Geico. He just seems so accommodating. He's not threatening. He's obviously short. He has an English accent. A lot of times he's talking about giving English muffins or coffee or something to that capacity. He has a snazzy slogan. You can't not trust him, even though he's an animal. So the Geico Gecko, I definitely trust the most out of all of them. The next one is Jake from State Farm. And I gotta tell you, I wonder how many actors that they went through before they found this guy, because they found the perfect guy. He's not black. He's not white. He has $1 million smile. He's, broad, but not in the sense where he's going to be threatening. He seems like a very easygoing type of guy. He seems like the type of guy who's just really going to care about you and really going to get you the best rates possible. And the reason is because, they play this commercial constantly on one of the streaming services that I have. Jake from State Farm. They found the perfect pitchman for that. I didn't even know if they had a pitchman before that. The next one is the duck from Affleck. He doesn't do anything except say one word, Affleck, and he has almost no characteristics. But somehow, he's the third person on this list that I trust. And the next one, and this is a bank actually, he's the guy who's probably in his, I don't think he even has a name, but he's probably in his late 40s, and he walks around Capital One Cafe. I trust him for a number of reasons. He doesn't wear a tie. He's tall and really skinny. He's older, so he's probably in his he's in his mid to late 40s, so that means that he's been around the block and he knows banking. He doesn't look that young because he's got the things around his eyes, but he seems like someone who knows what he's talking about. And he casually walks around the Capital One Cafe with a suit jacket, a suit, pants, and no tie, and talks about how you're going to be treated better at Capital One than the other banks. So I trust him. And now we're really getting to the ones that I don't trust. The very pretty AT&T girl, I definitely don't trust. If you ever Google her, she's very attractive, and even on the commercials she's attractive. But when the hell is the last time a very attractive girl, as a man, offered you the deal of a lifetime, and there wasn't some sort of hidden fee, or you have to do this for me before I do it for you, or there wasn't some sort of underlining thing that made it all nonsense? I don't care how many commercials she's in. I don't trust her. I saw her face, and I don't trust her. Pretty girls aren't out to give you good deals. Pretty girls are out to give you lousy deals and give you a challenging time, to say the least. And the last one, and this goes beyond trust. I wouldn't trust her with anything. I wouldn't be shocked if they found her on the news as sex trafficking or a child molester or something like that. The character, that is, not the actress. Flo from Capital One, Flo from Progressive seems like she's a child molester. There, I said it. I don't trust her. She's a commercial where she said she's going to put on a cape and be like a superhero. I wouldn't trust her with crap. There's something about her that's creepy. Very creepy, and I don't trust her at all. I want you to look at the nuances of this. Think about, I trust a duck that only says one word over the 2 women on this list. What does that say about me? What does that say about society? Do some critical thinking.